Have you seen alcohol? Have you seen the effects of alcohol on any other of today's boxers currently?
Oh yeah.
Like that are active right now. Can you look at them and say, "Yo, dude,
AB.
drinking a little too hard"?
AB is the prime example. AB is the most talented fighter. But to me, I love him. I like him as a friend. I like him as a person. But he got to be the most talented fool I ever seen in my life. He's talented. He's strong as a unhuman. Pound for pound, he's probably the strongest person I ever been in the ring, you know, trained. But it don't mean nothing because if he don't use his brain right, he don't use his skills right, and he don't use his hard work and dedication right. He don't have hard work and dedication. He has the main things that you need to be great, like Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard, them great fighters, you know what I'm saying? They have a will to win, they're very determined, and they sacrifice. Think about those things and say AB name. You think about those things and say Mayweather name. Yeah. Think about those things and say Mike Tyson name. Think about those things and say Holyfield name. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that will to win and that determination, that sacrifice. You need that. Sacrifice, determination is one of the most important keys, and a lot of people don't have that. Sacrifice and determination.
Now, when you say he's strong, one of the strongest people you've ever been with in the ring, strong as far as punching or physically strong?
Physically strong. Oh, okay. He's physically strong. I ain't gonna lie. Pound for pound, he might be the strongest I ever seen. Pound for pound. He could be. But his work ethic ain't there. His work ethic not there. His will, his will to win is not there. The great fighters like Floyd Mayweather and the great ones, they have a will to win. You know, the great fighters that was world champions have will to win. They have wills. Where's the will to win at? He wanted to coast. Coasting don't do it.
Do you think the lack of will to win is because he's drinking? Because you said you can see the alcohol.
No disrespect.
Okay.
I love Stanford. I respect Cunningham as a person. I love Stanford like a brother. I've been knowing Stanford for 40 years. I know him a long time. I'm not gonna say 40, maybe 20 years. I've been knowing Stanford. He's a great guy. The best. If my back's against the wall, I love to have Stanford on my side because he's a good friend. But how good of a boxer? No disrespect. But how good of a boxing career did they have? I don't think Cunningham ever had a fight. How could he lead somebody like that to a championship? And I think that's what caught up with him. You know, having people that he cool with instead of somebody who's gonna be on his ass. I would have rolled his nuts all day long about training him, and that's what he needs. He needs somebody in his chest all day long. Hold on, pimp. Eat that. No. Eat that. Come on, let's run here. No. Come on, man. No gambling. Let's go. He needs, because AB needs that. AB needs to be in a farm. But I think it could be too late now. After that fight, I mean, you know, after that fight, it's gonna be hard to come back. I think he still can, but he got to change everything. You can't go back with the same team.
So when you say after that fight, you're talking about the Pacquiao fight. What did you think about that fight?
He got dominated and beat. He survived. He moved around and hit it. He moved around and he moved his head good a couple of times, but he got hit. He didn't throw no punches. He threw like 2 punches in the last round. Let me 5 punches. That's absurd. I like AB. I hope we still friends. I hope we stay friends. I like him. I don't got nothing against him, but he ain't. What these fighters need to do, man, instead they watch the wrong thing when they watch Floyd. They watch the cars, the Lamborghinis, the girls, the jury. They don't watch the right stuff. You need to sit and watch him. You need to sit and look at him and watch him. And watch how he punch and watch how he train and run with him and just talk to him. You need to get internal with Floyd. He'll give it to you. You just got to, but he got to want it. And he throw all that stuff in your face, but you need to go right or left. You see everybody around Mayweather, they want to do the cars. You dumb, but do you see that man tonight? This that man at 3 in the morning. He don't call you. If I talk Floyd at 3 in the morning, he get up. Hey, nigga, where you at? Let's go to the gym. Let's go run. We finna go run, nigga. They don't understand his will to win is stronger than anybody. Him and Michael Jordan have the strongest will to win out of anybody that I've heard of. I ain't never met Michael Jordan. I know Floyd, his will to win is unheard of.
Very competitive. He has to.
He don't. and he won't stop. Like, but we're older now. Like, we both didn't stop. But now we're not 40. You know what I'm saying? I'm close to 50. And now we're like Floyd. We let's stop our competitiveness because we still friends. We love each other. We care about each other. Let's stop being competitive. Them days are over with. Me beating you running. Every day when we ran in the Olympics, in training camp for the Olympics, every run, Floyd came in first place. Every run, I came in second place. I'm the biggest guy on the team, the second biggest guy on the team, and I came in second place on every run. True story. But Floyd would never let me beat him. And we just had a will, and our competitiveness carry on until we got older. But now we got older, now we're more understanding. We're gonna let it go. Nigga, I love you, my friend. I trust you, I need you, we need each other as far as being each other's friends for the rest of our lives and supporting and caring. Because you need people that care about you. I know he care about me, he's just crazy in his own way, and so am I.
Do you think Floyd's gonna fight again?
I really do believe he's gonna fight. I kind of feel it in my bones.
Feel it in your bones?
Pacquiao, I think, and there's gonna be a tremendous fight. I think Pacquiao, he looked very good against AB. They both in their 40s, so Floyd like 41. Pacquiao's at 40. It'd be a very interesting fight. I think they said AB. Pacquiao was hurt his shoulder the second fight. Okay, if that's true, let's fight again. Let's see what happens.
Now, you said Pacquiao looked good against Broner. Did Pacquiao look good against Broner, or did Broner just not show up?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but evidently Broner tasted something he didn't want. When he hit Broner the first couple of times, you could tell that when he landed some clean shots, you could tell then that if Broner didn't bite down and nut up, he was going to get probably beat, knocked out or ran too much or stop punching. And that's what he did. He stopped punching. He never really let his hands go. But once he got hit, he really didn't let him go. He threw like maybe 35 punches the whole fight. That's absurd.
If that many.
That's absurd. And I'm trying to give him something. That's like, I'm trying to give you more punches than you threw. That's 35 punches. AB, that don't win fight, champ.
Is there any change for Adrian Broner? Is he gonna reach the potential everyone thought he would have, or is it just done?
He need a real trainer that did it. I mean, who that may be, I don't know. It's got to be a great to the bone fight trainer that fought, that did it at all levels. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like AB. I'll help him out as long as he ain't fighting Floyd. I'll help him out.
They said there's been talks that he might fight Thurman as a last chance, last ditch effort, and if he doesn't win, it's over. But what sense does that make? Does that make sense to you?
I wouldn't fight Thurman right off the bat. It's a good fight for him, and it's a good way to redeem himself, improve himself, but I won't fight him back to back. Thurman's a puncher. But I think Thurman is tweaking a little bit in here. Yeah. I don't know if that's all the way where it should be. And if AB gonna get a good trainer, I don't know who that'll be. He need a real trainer, somebody that did like the Garcia brothers or Roger Mayweather. Excuse me, a Big Floyd. Roger's got some eye problems right now, so it's hard for him to train people. Or someone like Nate Jones, someone that know what they're doing. But as long as he ain't gonna go to war, because if Floyd fights again, Floyd gonna fight Pacquiao or Canelo or maybe.
Could Broner be a potential fight for Floyd to come back to?
No.
It'll make money. Two shit talkers. That fight will make money.
It wouldn't make what money? Well, nobody. It wouldn't make a dime. Who would want to see that?
Nobody would want to see Floyd Broner.
No disrespect. No disrespect. No.
It's an easy win. You know who's gonna win, but the press conference.
It's not gonna sell. Reality is not gonna sell. If there was gonna be a pay-per-view or ESPN2, Floyd not gonna fight ESPN2. He can't be on pay-per-view. Will nobody buy it? Will nobody? No disrespect, but I don't think they want to buy that. Adrian
Broner's still doing good numbers, man, and he's losing a lot. but he's still doing good numbers.
Yeah, because he's a
People
talented.
still pay to
See him
this guy.
lose. They want to see him lose, and he's a talented fighter. And at one point, he was like one of the up and coming superstars of the game. He just went astray. He just let the fame go to his head a little bit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Still paying to see this dude.
Right.
Like the numbers he did with Pacquiao, it wasn't great for Pacquiao, but they was average Broner's numbers.
Yeah, and that's good. And that says he has a little bite. That's why he should tighten up and get a good trainer, change everything, get a good trainer, and he can go far.
But at this point, what can he really change? What can he really change? Because he's midway through his career, if not at the end. He already has these habits. What can he really change?
It can be done, but he have to do it now. It can be done, but he has to do it now, and I'll be a part of it as long as he ain't fighting Floyd.
Do you think he's engaging in extracurricular activities?
Yes.
Him down? So
he needs somebody to care about him. Somebody gonna be. I'll be on.
Would you say drink? What, like what?
You gotta be on his ass. You gotta really let him know and show him that you care about him and you want him to do well. You can't let him drink. You gotta be on his ass, or make him send you home. A real good check, because they not. Mike Garcia ain't gonna deal with it. Mike Garcia gonna be on his ass. Big Floyd ain't gonna deal with it if he was training him. Nobody that's the top trainer is gonna deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody that's the top trainer is not gonna deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're preparing to lose. You're doing the things that are gonna make you lose, not the things that are gonna make you win. You look in the wrong direction, and it don't work.
Why do you think he's allowed to get away with it?
Because he's a talented, strong motherfucker that got him this far. But fighting elite fighters, the top of the notch fighters, the historic fighters, he don't beat them because of that. He beat them regular guys, but them top guys, he's not gonna win. He's not gonna win. Mayweather, when they gave him a chance with Pacquiao, the Mayweather fight would never happen now. He can't, because Mayweather ain't gonna. If he fights again, he's not gonna be around that long. What, two, maybe one or two fights, 2, 3. AB need to redeem himself to get a Mayweather fight. By the time he redeems himself, Mayweather gonna be out the back door, done, hanging his boots up. Done. Floyd's done. If he fights again, which I do believe he could have, maybe 1, 2 or 3 fights. Oh, 3, no more than 3, if he does.
How old is he now? I'm 40. What is he? 42, 43?
No, I think he's 41. He'll be 42. Coming up. He'll be 42 coming up. So.